What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new best mobile gaming video. Today we're going to be playing some MapleStory M again. Really am enjoying this game a lot, and we've got a bunch of download rewards for the 3 million download celebration. Very excited about that. Thank you to the MapleStory team at Nexon for pushing those to the server. They didn't have to do that. 3 million is, not a milestone necessarily for a lot of mobile games, but they decided to go ahead and reward us for it. So awesome stuff. First, we're going to grab 300 gold leaves. That's not bad. The real main things here that you want to take into account, obviously not going to be the potions, but the auto charge tickets and the XP increase tickets. That's 150 minutes, so 2.5 hours of orange XP increase tickets, which is 30%, so that's really solid. Also stacks with food, so that's really good too. And then 300 minutes or 5 hours of auto charge ticket for your autoplay. Very exciting to hear that, because those are very, very sought after at this point, and definitely very, very usable. You can actually stack up about, I believe, 6 hours on an auto charge, and then just let it work overnight in Star Force Field. So really crazy stuff there. And you also do get the Kitty Kindergarten outfit, which I guess, we'll go ahead and show that off right now. It's not amazing, but I mean, it's free and it's a cosmetic, so who's really going to complain about that, man? Who's really going to complain about a free cosmetic? So, as you guys can see right now, that is exactly what I'm wearing. We'll go ahead and we'll remove this real quick. And you guys can see, yeah. So that's how it looks. It's, I mean, it's okay. It's free again. So, I really cannot complain too much, Cannot complain too much. But as you guys can see, we definitely have some really, really awesome things going on for us right now. I've leveled up. I can actually do some more of these missions now, of these quests, which is very nice. Obviously you always want to be doing that. And I've got over 100 of these VIP teleports to use up at this point, so I'm just gonna knock these out, you know what I'm saying? But for the time being, there's not a lot to do once you get to this end game. But what I really wanted to show you guys today was the amazing thing that is Nett's Pyramid Chaos. So Chaos is going to be the highest difficulty right now. You're going to be able to get the Immortal Pharaoh Belt and the Immortal Pharaoh Ring. Now, this is going to have a set boost, a 2-set effect. Only those 2 things, okay? That's all you need to get is drops, luckily. And that's going to give you 200 physical attack, 400 physical defense, 200 magic attack, or 400 magic defense. So that's really insane. On top of the fact that it's already going to be essentially a unique that's, really, really solid stat-wise, better than pretty much every other thing that you can possibly get in the game. It's so much better that it's, not even competitive. That's how ridiculous it really is. So definitely pretty amazing there. I wanted to just show you guys how easy it is when you have a maxed out weapon up to maxed epic. It's really, really good, my dudes. Really, really good. And we actually got lucky and just jumped right into a match here. So basically what you want to do is you want to set up auto battle. You want to set up all of your buffs, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And then you're really just good to go. I've got it set up so I'm using charge at this point because I find that to be a little bit easier. And then you want to keep an eye on other people, make sure that, you're not losing life, because obviously sometimes you're going to have to carry people that go into this a lot earlier than they should. But really, it's not too difficult, especially until the last wave, I want to say, is really the main issue you might have. Earlier on, it's just so easy, guys, I gotta say. And, right now, the only people that are at level 100 are most likely people that sort of at least kind of know what they're doing. Down the line, it's going to be a lot of people that don't know what they're doing, so you're going to want to find specific people to queue up with. But, for the time being, you can just run into a random queue and really probably not have too many issues just knocking it out. It's really not going to be that big of a problem whatsoever. So pretty solid stuff all around. I'll show you guys exactly why you want to do this, other than the accessories very, very soon, hopefully. But overall, you can do this, and then you don't really need to pay attention after the first few waves until the last few waves. So you can go over to the trade station, hey, look, I sold my boots for 10k, so I'm going to go ahead and sell those. And, alright, so we got nothing else there that we're looking for. Really just going for upgrades at this point. Maybe you go back and you're like, okay, so my other guys, they're all sitting right at the front, taking out all the opponents very, very easily as well. So, we're definitely fine. We don't need to pay any attention to it. Let's go back over to the bag. I'm going to go ahead and do some extractions right now. Get some stuff out of this. Obviously, you want to check these first, because you want to make sure that there aren't any maxed out. and they aren't going to be maxed out, so we are going to go ahead and extract them, grab some gold leaves and occult cubes. Occult cubes again being used for potential rerolls, which are very important down the line for min-maxing your character. And as you guys can see, we're actually making a ton of progress on this account right now. We have over 2 million misos at this point. We have tons and tons of materials to refining powders rather, to go ahead and level up our weapon once we do get it to unique, which I'm very excited about. So we are working on that for the time being. It's definitely taking a while, but it's going a little bit quicker than I thought it was initially going to, so I cannot complain too much. And then we're also working on leveling up all of our equipments up to 15 as an epic. And then, you know, once we finish up with that, we'll probably end up trading stuff using like scissors to trade them over to other characters, and then we'll upgrade them on the other character. Then we'll trade it back using scissors on that account. Really, farming out a lot of gold leaves is going to be very, very quick and very, very easy once you get your characters done with all of their quests. And, you know, your alternate accounts are going to be able to help you level up, or your alternate characters are going to be able to help you level up your main characters. Going back over to Nett's Pyramid, again, guys, super, super easy. You really don't need to pay much attention to it if your guys that you're working with here are going to be also, you know, doing a lot of damage. So, as you guys can see, they're doing a lot of damage. We've got literally no issues. Like, these dudes got cosmetics. Sunny D here has cosmetics anyways. And we've got our Dark Knight below us here that's doing a ton of damage as well. I mean, it goes without saying, but you know, you really don't need to pay much attention to parts of this game where auto attack is a function after the first few waves until the last few waves, you know, of any game mode, really. So, all around, yeah, pretty awesome stuff. Pretty easy, pretty quick, not going to be difficult whatsoever if you have people that know exactly what they're doing. When they get into it, they have decent stats and everything. And obviously, I have a lot of ways that I can improve on my character right now, so I'll get even better at this, and I'll be able to do even more, you know, damage to these opponents, and then even more damage to future opponents when they increase the difficulty of Nett's Pyramid down the line, I would imagine, you know? Maybe not soon, but, like, down the line, once we've already gotten our immortals and everything like that, it'll be a challenge to beat another Nett's Pyramid. With that said, so you can just kind of chill out and not really pay too much attention until that last wave. But then wave 9, hey, they've got a lot of HP. There are some fast dudes. There are some snakes. I mean, it's definitely going to be a lot more difficult than any of the other waves, including the last wave. Wave 10 is very, very easy in my experience. You have to take out the actual Pharaoh. It's not difficult. We'll show you guys in just a second. Chaos Nett's Pyramid is not very difficult at all, in my opinion. And looks like running down there for some reason. Sunny D decided to come to my lane, but I'm doing fine. But yeah, we've got the Elite Pharaoh Mummy. Goes down super fast. Easy. Before the first elevator, even. We got about 838,000 experience. Not too bad at all. You know, we need a lot of experience for every level up. And we're going to grab a Pharaoh Belt. That's pretty good. We have a rare Pharaoh Belt, but we did not have an epic Pharaoh Belt, so that's pretty dope. We're going to go ahead and equip that right now. Actually, we'll go ahead and grab that right now, and then we'll equip it. And look at this stat gain, okay? So we have a 1-star Pharaoh Belt, 107, and then that's just the +7 on the base of 100, and then 300 max MP, 0.5% on boss attack and defense increase. So not bad. We can go ahead and equip this, see what we got. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those stats, guys. That is ridiculous. Over double, my dudes. Insane. And it has unique potential. You've got to be kidding me right now. Unfortunately, I don't believe this can actually be ranked up. Yeah, it cannot be ranked up, which kind of sucks. That means that you're not going to want to put too many resources into these, because obviously down the line you're going to be getting a immortal belt, which is so infinitely better because of the set bonus and everything. It's ridiculous. So I would recommend against, you know, like trying to enhance it too much. Obviously, if you need a few enhances, like I'll probably do 3 of them so I can get to the 40-star Star Force field. But other than that, I mean, it's really not something you're going to want to worry about. But yeah, Nett's Pyramid, always going to be worth it. And then over time, you're going to be doing the daily missions. That's going to give you a decent amount. And then you're going to be doing your achievements, and that's going to give you a decent amount. Actually, that's really solid. See how much we get. Come on, give me the 750. And 250k. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But what's really cool, that's not the right one. You have to go here. You do it 3 times. You actually do get a 4th time that you can go in and do this. So early on in the game, you want to do just Nett's Pyramid 3 times a day, no matter what. Even if you have to do the normal one, obviously you're not going to get very many rewards out of it. You can get an epic Pharaoh ring and an epic Pharaoh belt, so that's actually pretty decent, but it's not going to happen too often. Otherwise, you're going to get some gold leaves, which obviously is going to be very valuable down the line, and you're going to want that down the line. But do 3 of them every single day. Start building up a stockpile of tickets for them, because in a few days, once you actually get to level 100, then you're going to have a decent amount of them. We actually have 6 runs that we can do right now of Chaos. And then obviously 3 more of them every day. So a total of 4 a day. I really think that you need to do these no matter what. And down the line, you're obviously, again, going to have to make your own teams, because they're going to be people that have no idea what they're doing. They'll use the elevator, and they'll like not know how to go back down or back up to their lane. You'll have to switch with them and stuff. And it's really annoying. But if you have people that know what they're doing, they just go on auto attack, they just leave the game to do what it's doing, then hey, I mean, it's really awesome. You're going to get some really amazing things out of it. Really great resources. And those gold leaves are amazing, man. They are definitely something that you want a lot of. So all around, just something you want to take into account when you're doing your dailies. Nett's Pyramid is absolutely worth your time, even if you already have the Immortal Belt and the Immortal Pharaoh Ring. But, you know, more so when you don't have them, because they are the best rings and belts in the game. So, or at least as of, you know, the making of this video. So otherwise, that's going to be about it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you need to see anything else as far as guides or things are concerned with MapleStory M, let me know down in the comment section below. As always, have a fantastic day. And if you have any ideas for any future videos, any games you want to see on this channel, again, this is my channel for doing whatever I feel like doing. Any videos on any game that I want to do, whether it be mobile or otherwise, you know, obviously focused on mobile games, but like, you know, if I want to do something different on the channel, then I'll do it, because this is my own, you know, just relaxed hobby channel. And yeah, so let me know down in the comments if you want to see something different. Otherwise, have a fantastic day again, and until the next one, guys, peace.